G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back with another Monster Hunter World Guide, and this time I'm going to be showing you a very powerful set of items that can increase your attack and your defense just by simply having them in your pouch. So if you're a veteran of the Monster Hunter series, then you'll know the names PowerCharm, ArmorCharm, PowerTalon, and ArmorTalon. This time around, the ArmorTalon and the ArmorCharm give you a flat defense bonus, whereas the PowerCharm and the PowerTalon give you a flat attack bonus depending on what weapon type you are using. So because this is a flat bonus based on whatever weapon type you're using, you're going to get the most advantage out of this when you're using a lower rarity weapon. Now that's not to say that you should be using a lower rarity weapon to get the most out of this. It just means that the earlier you get this, the more advantageous it is going to be. So as an example, we'll take a look at the Charge Blade. Now the one we're seeing here is a Rarity 1 Charge Blade, and it has an attack power of 288. We have the PowerCharm and the PowerTalon in our inventory. Now if we jump out of this screen and have a look at our attack power now, we have 342 attack power. So that's an increase of 54 attack power, which is an 18.75% increase in attack. But then we have a look at the Rarity 7 Charge Blade, which has an attack power of 720. And with the PowerCharm and the PowerTalon on our person, we then get the attack power of 774, which is again that 54 attack power, and that equals out to about 7.5%. So you can see, because it is a flat number, we get a lot more bang for our buck when we're using those lower tier weapons. So this means by the time we're getting to Rarity 8 weapons, the attack bonus it gives you is still going to be quite good, but it's just not going to be as noticeable or powerful as those earlier tiers. In order to initially get the PowerCharm and the ArmorCharm, you're going to have to get up to a quest called a Colossal Task. And this is at the end of your 5-star quest, going on to your 6-star quests. After you've completed this quest, you can come down to your provision stockpile vendor, and he will have some new items for sale. So if you go to the second page, we can see he now sells the PowerCharm for 36,000 Zenny and the ArmorCharm for 24,000 Zenny. So a heap of Zenny here to buy these two, but they are definitely worth it. Now you can only carry one of each of these on your persons at any one time because they are unique, but you can also put one of each in your supply box, and we'll need to do that for crafting later on. So in order to upgrade these to the PowerTalon and the ArmorTalon, we're going to need a couple more ingredients, and these are the Basiljuice Talons. Basiljuice is a monster that appears on 6-star and higher quests, and he is a high rank monster, so he can hit pretty hard. He tends to appear in a few different locales, and he should pop up and crash your party at least once. Or he can be commonly found in the Wildspire Wastes. Once you have the Talon, then you can combine it with your PowerCharm or your ArmorCharm to create the PowerTalon or the ArmorTalon. Just note that it will consume the charm that you use, so you will have to buy another one if you want to get the stacking effect of these two. So the Talon is the more powerful of the two, and it will give you a bigger flat increase. And you will definitely want to buy the charms again, because the PowerCharm and the PowerTalon will stack, and the ArmorCharm and the ArmorTalon will stack, and this is where you're really going to get those bonuses. The only thing is that you're going to have to trade 4 spots in your pouch for these items, as they must be in your pouch to be effective and give you these bonuses. So there you go guys, some pretty easy to obtain items that just have to sit in your pouch, and you're going to get some pretty good buffs off them. So I highly recommend having these in your kit, because it's really going to change the outcome of some of these battles. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Also, sharing it around helps me a very large amount, so if you could do that, that'd be great. If you got any comments or suggestions, leave them down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. This has been Lemon Eating Cow.